If you are new to rope flow, then you are in the correct place. Today we're going to be working through a beginner starter workout with the rope, just basically working our figure 8 movements, downward and upward. We're going to start off with some vertical spins on the right side of our body with the weight in our right foot. Let's switch to the left side of the body with the weight in the left foot. And we'll transition to our downward figure 8s in front of the body. Notice the shifting in the weight from right foot to left foot as if walking in place. Let's turn 90 degrees to the left and go into the front spin. We'll turn another 90 degrees to the left, and now we're facing in the other direction with our upward spin on the right side of the body. Let's go ahead and shift it to the left side of the body. Notice the weight shift to the left foot. And now crossing over the body into the upward figure 8, still shifting the weight as if walking in place. Rotate another 90 degrees to the left and back to the front spin. All right, we're going to rotate 90 degrees to the left one more time, and this brings us right back to the beginning. We're going to repeat the whole process, but we're going to speed it up just a little bit. It's moving into our downward figure 8s. And just follow along with me through the rotations and the turns. And notice the weight distribution, how I'm constantly bouncing with the rope. As the rope goes down, the body goes down with a soft bend in the knees, and as the rope goes up, the body lifts up. This is why the rope is a great tool for improving coordination within natural body mechanics. The rope guides the movement, which makes it easy for the body mechanics to follow along. And when there's an error, then the rope responds. You might get a tap in the ankle, something like that. And then as you correct the mechanic, the rope will again begin to flow smoothly and uninterrupted. We're going to keep working through these basic rotations, the downward figure 8, the upward figure 8, and also our front spin. And try turning to the right this time as well, and just play around and have fun moving and transitioning between the downward figure 8 and the upward figure 8 while shifting our weight and keeping those knees softly bent. A nice challenge to add to this routine is to begin taking steps forward and backwards when you're in the upward and or the downward figure 8. Get the rotation going first, get some flow, and then gradually try taking some small steps. And for about the last minute or so of your flow, work on some freelancing between these two movements. We're going to stay within the limitations of the figure 8s, but move more freely. Rotate at different timings, try different speeds, different paces of your steps. Maybe walk slow, walk a little bit faster, and just explore these movements and how they can link together and the way the body feels while it's moving in coordination with the rope. I want to thank you for flowing with me today. If you are new to rope flow, then be sure to save this video in your favorites. It's a great one to come back to and just work on these fundamental skills. And then we can always start adding in some more advanced patterns and tricks and all that stuff. If you'd like to explore more rope flow routines and patterns and tricks with me, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, let me know down in the comments, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you back here in the next one.